Hello everybody, this is Give Anxiety here, and I'm bringing you guys a best of 3 between Jerimuno and SoldieR. This is for the GUA June 2019 subscriber tournament, and there is a $50 prize pool. If you guys are unaware, I threw up a $50 prize pool. First place will be taking home $35, and second place will be taking home $15. And it is a subscriber tournament. I took my top 8 subs with the highest max 1v1 EP ELO and put them in brackets. And here we are. This is a best of 3. This is game 1, so I'm just gonna fix the score here. And here we go. So we're playing on Jebel Musa. This is SoldieR playing as a British and Jerimuno playing as a Portuguese. So as you guys are aware, in the rules for this tournament, it is random map and random civs. So we got a pretty standard map here. I just use the ESOC map pool, so it's some of the maps there are a bit different and can be a little bit strange, but for the most part, you know, they're ESOC maps, so it's for the most part the maps aren't like crazy abnormal. So generally we'll get pretty standard maps, even with like a random map generator. But the civs, you know, obviously civs are all random, so they can get some pretty funky matchups. But this matchup's pretty standard here. I mean, British versus Ports, it's a pretty common matchup. It's not like super one-sided either way, I would say, and I don't know. I think it'll play out. I mean, pretty much like a normal game, really. Nothing too crazy here, to be honest. So as you see, Jerimuno starting with the market here, and SoldieR. Oh, he's gonna get a villager here, which is gonna be very nice. SoldieR's not going for market. He did have a gold start here, but it was just 100 wood, so just went for a manor. Okay. And he's gonna get this treasure. Let's see. Oh, his explorer is really low. Did take a lot of damage, but there he goes. He does get the sharp shot off. And getting a villager treasure at a minute 30, that is actually really, really good. That's an early free villager, so that's very nice. And Jerimuno actually working on the same exact treasure, but his is a Gurkha, so not quite as good. I'd rather take the villager there. Alright, so nothing crazy here, nothing abnormal with the start here. Let's see, text completed. Jerimuno did get his hunting dog, so he got it at 1 minute 32. Take a look at both players' decks. SoldieR does have some C. He actually has quite a lot of C in his deck. His schooners, whale oil, 2 boat shipments, and upgraded boats. So yeah, he has a lot of C in his deck. Let's take a look at Jerimuno's deck. Jerimuno looks like he hasn't chosen his deck yet, so he will at least know what deck SoldieR has, and then be able to choose his deck accordingly. It looks like SoldieR is going to lose his explorer here, most likely to a Gurkha and a Portuguese explorer. I think he's like running away, but running further towards Jerimuno's base. Jerimuno going to cut the explorer off here. It's gonna be a tough escape for SoldieR. Looks like still no deck for Jerimuno, so oh yeah, he hasn't shipped anything. I was looking at the XP and all that. So yeah, Jerimuno just deciding not to ship an Age 1 shipment with ports, and just still hasn't chosen his deck. Wait, but then why does he not have his? Actually, I'm a little confused. Why doesn't he have his shipment? Why is this XP so slow? Let me know in the chat if it's just me, or shouldn't Jerimuno have a shipment stacked? Okay, it's on the way. Okay, why it's not showing his deck though? Maybe that's a bug that occasionally happens or something. Okay, all right, there we go. That's weird. Yeah, it like wasn't showing his deck, and it showed that he like didn't even have a shipment available. So anyways, I'll tell you, look at the deck, advanced training post, and he did ship that. So that is actually really good on, of course, can be really good on TP maps. And this is a 3 TP line, not a huge one, but it is still pretty significant, 3 TPs. And he does still have lots of C in his deck, also schooners, whale oil, 2 caravels and a frag, and improved warship. So both players are prepared to play this one out on C. And here we go, Jerimuno going for the TP line, already about to start building with 2 TPs, and SoldieR did lose his explorer, which is unfortunate. If SoldieR would have been able to build 1 of the TPs, that would have been really nice. But it looks like all 3 are Whoa, okay. SoldieR with the forward dock. Bringing out the crazy play in game 1 here. He's getting villager losing some health here to his Gurkha. Hopefully SoldieR recognizes the next minute and pulls him away. TC is going down right next to the trading post here. SoldieR's dock is up. Let's see if he's just going to be sending schooners here. What age up did he go with here? Both players are in age 2. I believe there's a... oh, wait, no. It was the tower age up. So, SoldieR doing a forward tower, but not putting it on C. Just putting it in the middle of the map here. And Jerimuno is not building a third trading post, so he's going to have 3 TPs. So basically, using his villager to pick up the Explorer, pretty nice. Going to be a 3 TP stagecoach soon, which will be pretty nice for Portuguese. SoldieR shipping 700 wood. Wow, so I think he's just going for no schooners, making the 70 wood fishing boats. I'm not sure how good they are. I mean, people have been doing this a bit, but I don't know. Yeah, Jerimuno like super confused. SoldieR should just stay completely quiet. Jerimuno might be thinking like, oh, did he? Well, Jerimuno, I'm sure he's thinking, oh, did he ult in? But as a caster, I'm not gonna say anything because if I say anything, it can give away something, you know. Obviously, SoldieR just picked the Explorer up with his villager, but Jerimuno's obviously wondering like, why the hell would there be a villager or anything over here? And Jerimuno hasn't scouted any of this, so by either of us saying anything, that would obviously give away a huge piece of the game. So you gotta just stay quiet. This one Gurkha probably being like a huge annoyance. While this villager down 37 health. Does have steel traps and gang saw here. And finally take care of the Gurkha here. So 4 fishing boats. Let's do recalculated economic pop here. And it is in favor of SoldieR by a lot. Still a regular TP route here. Stagecoach will probably be coming pretty soon. 5 villagers shipped after 700 wood. Let's take a look at text completed. And Jerimuno just only with hunting dogs. Thanks a lot for the follow. No gang saw or placer mines yet. And I don't know. SoldieR I think is looking pretty good. He's going to use the pikes to try to siege down this trading post, but it is an advanced trading post and it's firing away these pikes. SoldieR trying to switch the pikes in between cover mode so he doesn't take as much damage, but yeah, honestly, only sending 5 pikes, I think that's just not enough. Like, he's honestly, SoldieR's wasting his pike right now, and with this Explorer here. Okay, now the second batch comes in, but I think SoldieR should have waited until he can send 10 pikes, because then it gets more of a surprise factor, and like 5 pikes basically just die to the trading post. Now longbows coming in. I mean, it's not the biggest deal. Now the reinforcing pike are here, so they are going to take down this trading post, which will be nice. One villager exposed here, and looks like he's going to pick that off by his longbows. One more shot. Forward longbow in case he gets away. Very nice. And the Portuguese is in H3 now, so Jerimuno is up to H3. And there is what, like 1, 2, 3, 6, I believe 7 fishing boats there. Pretty nice. And SoldieR's gathering for H3 himself.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Now shipping 700 coin, and he's gonna click to advance to H3 in about 30 seconds here. So he won't be too far behind the Portuguese player to H3 here. Let's go back to the text completed.
Surprise, motherfucker.
It's just same as they were. Jerimuno shipping 700 gold at the start of H2, then 700 food, and then 700 wood. Third TC does go down pretty close to home, right by this gold mine. And there are some veteran crusaders on the field now. Longbows are firing away. Ooh, SoldieR sneaking this trading post, trying to build it. It's going to be close if, you know, he is going to get it off. Very nice. It's actually going to be very close. Wow. Ooh. Jerimuno could have maybe denied that. That was extremely close, but the TP does get up, so that's really, really nice. Just denying Jerimuno from building it instantly. Still no stagecoach, so Jerimuno maybe just holding off a bit later before we get in stagecoach. So sneaky. So cheesy. Like, I don't even really understand the reasoning. Like, you could have just built the dock on your side. Like, you built a dock. I guess he was thinking maybe Jerimuno would be going C, and he wanted to prevent Jerimuno from, like, going C, so this was why he docked on his side. But he didn't make any warships as he didn't need to, since Jerimuno wasn't going to sea. Interesting stuff. Very interesting. 5 goons being shipped for Jerimuno here. And SoldieR is now about halfway, almost halfway up to H3. He does add in a stable here. Still mixing in pike and longbow. And it looks like Jerimuno is going to go to siege down this TP. So it's going to buy SoldieR time. I mean, there's not a ton that Jerimuno can even push in with, honestly. But SoldieR's going to get up to H3 safely. His TP will go down, but it's going to take another like 10, 15 seconds for it to go down. Villager here still gathering, chopping from the tree. Looking at the economic population, it is pretty in favor of SoldieR here, 46 to 31. It doesn't take into account the trading post, but so Jerimuno has had the trading post for the majority of the game. He did have 3 for a while there, and he probably will build this 3rd trading post in a little bit here. Where's his explorer? Back over here a little bit. Let's take a look at SoldieR's hunt though. Since he is on sea, that is big. It's gonna help him. Looks like he's on the whales now though, which is also smart. He can conserve the fish more, but that'll help. Like if SoldieR runs out of hunt, he already has fishing boats, so fishing boats will be able to go on food, which will help with the food starvation. But there is still a pretty good amount of hunt here for SoldieR. He is losing this middle hunt. But SoldieR's already up to H3, and he's got a pretty good economic lead right now, and even up in military population. So it looks like he'll even be able to push out when he starts running out of hunts. So SoldieR's looking to be in a pretty good spot here. Not much action so far, just both players kind of macroing up, and it just kind of looks like the SoldieR strategy is just better so far. Just a sneaky proxy dock. 1,000 coin coming in for SoldieR here. Interesting first shipment in H3. Doesn't feel pressure. Felt like he can get away with it. He's only at 120 population here. He's going to have to be throwing down some more houses. Oh, wow. And we got an artillery foundation going down for SoldieR. So there we go. That's the reasoning behind 1,000 gold there to fuel some cannons or culverins. The only thing is there is very, very little anti-cav for SoldieR. Oh, he does have pikes somewhere. But still, there is very, very little anti-cav. Some more goons coming in. Oh, and MAMs are already out. That's what I was going to say. Like, yeah, cannons can be great and all, but you got to make sure you have lots of, like, anti-cav if, like, MAMs come. And, I don't know. This is probably Jerimuno's best timing, to be honest. SoldieR might be okay. He does have, like, 10 goons here and some pike. But, I mean, there's lots of longbows and cannons versus, like, MAMs, which is not what you want. SoldieR is going to be able to see this entire army, which is going to give him a lot of super valuable information. He'll be able to help with his positioning a ton. Some halbs coming in. They're probably going to get picked off pretty quickly here, which will be a good start for SoldieR. Yeah, SoldieR having a really good start to this engagement. Maybe losing a few villagers, but honestly, the villagers aren't the most important thing right now, as he's even up in eco. And positioning here is really good for SoldieR. These MAMs are going to really struggle to get onto these longbows and the cannons with all these. Look at those volleys. Yeah, just amazing positioning for SoldieR here with the trees. MAMs, they do manage to get onto the cannons. One more cannon shot there, but at the same time, all the longbows are living. And SoldieR honestly is just going to clean this army up pretty easily. That one volley was huge. They had 3 cannons shot at the Castadors and killed probably about 10 of them or so. And forces Jerimuno back off here, and SoldieR is just he's okay here. He got through the scary MAM shipment also. And that could have been a lot worse if that was like in an open battle area, like right here, with the little amount of anti-cav SoldieR had. That could have been a lot worse. Ooh, and SoldieR looks like he's going to clean this up. Jerimuno is actually up to H4, which, I don't know, you got to kind of question that push then. I mean, it was like a good timing, but it looks like he could have had a lot more resources into the push as if he's already aging up to H4 right now. SoldieR could have put these guys off a little bit better, but getting out on the map and not picking off villagers. And now we got upgraded hustle. Soldier's looking pretty good here. He's got 8 fishing boats. So he stopped making fishing boats for now, for a while. And yeah, Jerimuno's looking to be in a rough spot here. Economically wise, SoldieR is up about 10 villagers, or 8 to be exact. 9 now. Stable is second stable being added in. Oh, Jerimuno, I think looking at his deck, doesn't have goon combat. It is rough, but you're not really. You would maybe, looks like you would maybe want to ship it now, but he does have 2 shipments stacked. Man, I don't know. You gotta really question that timing push, because he was like aging up and he lost a lot there. Yeah, he definitely, it seems like he could have had a much stronger push by just putting all those resources into the push, or just not push and go for the H4. Looks like he was kind of caught in the middle of doing both there. And he had 2 shipments stacked here when getting H4, so he's probably going to be shipping 3 heavy cannon, two heavy cannons here. Some villagers are going down here. TC looks like it did get the 9. Where's the, oh, the explorer's over here. I'm not sure when that, oh, no, that's a TC wagon. No, sorry. I was like, what? There are not a lot of goons on field for Jerimuno. SoldieR's going to have to retreat here. You can't win this goon engagement. He does have lots of longbows here, though. And this TC looks like it. Oh, there's the 2 heavy cannons. Oh, Cab getting in perfect positioning, though. And Jerimuno just resigning as he sees he's just not going to win this. Yeah, tough spot. That was just like unlucky that Jerimuno kind of forced SoldieR to retreat with his goons and got in the right position at the right time to really have like no safe spot to pop these heavies. Alright, well that's it for this one. Game 1 is going to SoldieR. Crazy, cheesy game from SoldieR here a little bit with a proxy stable. Or, I mean, the proxy dock. Alright, so let's go ahead, hop in the game lobby and hop in game 2 here. Alright, everybody, welcome. This is game 2 here in this best of 3. So this is do or die for Jerimuno. SoldieR is up 1-0. Random map and random number generator gave us the same map as game 1, so we're playing on Jebel Musa again. This time SoldieR's going to be playing as the Iroquois and Jerimuno will be playing as the Sioux here. Pretty interesting civs, especially on this map. There's sea, a little bit of, I mean there's sea on this map, actually quite a bit of fish, but it is kind of off to the side there. Neither of these civs are real big water civs. I mean, they both have a potential. Hero, I would say more so than Sioux, but I don't really see either of these players going C, unless if it goes to like late game or something. But here we go. We are in game 2. I'm not sure how Jerimuno's experience is with the Sioux civilization. Maybe you guys in the chat can let me know. Not sure how much he plays Sioux. SoldieR doesn't play Eero a lot, but he has. He does play them occasionally, and I think kind of recently he's been playing them a bit more than he was in the past. So SoldieR's not totally out of his element here. It's definitely not one of his like most played civs, but I think SoldieR will be feeling fairly comfortable here. And Jerimuno, I'm not, like I said, I'm not too sure about Jerimuno's experience with Sioux. Discussing civ balance in this matchup. It's a tough one, tough call, honestly. I mean, I would say it's a pretty balanced matchup. I don't think one civ wins, you know, heavily one way or the other. And honestly, I'm not even sure who would have the advantage. Like which civ would have the slight advantage here on this map in this matchup. I don't know. It's a tough one. I think it would be really close. Let me know what you guys think. I can't do that sound. Making fun with Turk together. No blackmailing. Alright, let's take a look at these 90 wood treasure. This would be a really nice one for oh my god, Jerimuno, will he pick it up? He does pick it up, 20 HP on his Explorer. Gets the 90 wood. Very nice treasure to pick up, but only 20 HP left on his Explorer. Let's see if SoldieR can wander and let's see, look at the treasures. SoldieR saying G's to the 90 wood. Oh, SoldieR coming in range here. He's going to be able to get a shot off. Ooh, Soldier looks like he reacted a little bit too slow. Probably maybe was typing or something. Honestly, if he reacted perfectly on time, I think he could have got 2 shots off and it would have killed the Explorer. So slightly quicker reaction time, and I think that Sioux Explorer goes down, which would honestly be pretty big. That XP and just losing your Explorer this early would be rough. But the Explorer escapes with his, what, 9 HP. 3 villagers coming in for both players here. So let's take a look at the treasures. Jerimuno with a 70 food, 65 coin, and a 90 wood. Pretty good. Soldier with a 50 wood and 20 coin and a 30 XP. So Jerimuno definitely winning age 1 treasure game here. As the Sioux typically do. Alright, so it looks like Jerimuno's got his eyes on his TP, and yep, starts building his trading post. He did build 2 TPs here at home. And let's see what Soldier is looking at. He is building trading posts himself, so both players are going to have 1 TP here. Both players on their way to H2. Soldier, or this is no Jerimuno, doing a bit of herding here, throwing down a 3rd TP here at home. Oh, I think Soldier missed that pass, honestly. I kind of just looked at the last second, but I think Soldier missed that XP pass, which is super annoying. I think the TP we got built like a second too late. Where's the TP guy at? Alright, so we got a forward war hut for Soldier going down, and Jerimuno's sieging this right away. I'm trying to find where that trading post guy is. I'm a little bit confused. Shouldn't he be like on the map? Where is he? He like disappears for a while? Oh, what the heck? He's like over here. Okay, maybe I just missed him. Yeah. I don't know, that's weird. I was like looking for him really hard, but I guess I just was missing him. I don't know. Anyways, pointless. Okay, so we got a war hut going down at home for Jerimuno. Take a look at shipments. We got 6 Tomahawks, and Soldiers are going aggressive with the rush here. 6 Tomahawk shipments. Jerimuno shipping 4 Axe Riders, which probably not the best thing to ship versus Tomahawks, but you could go for raiding and maybe do some damage here. And now Tomahawk's being trained. And Soldier's putting some aggression on here. He's running around with the Tomahawks. I'm not sure if I like this. He could have like 10 Tomahawks on this war hut right now. I think that would honestly be better. Jerimuno's seeing that he can't really do anything with these Axe Riders, so he's sending them to go raid. And some Scene Bows are trained for Jerimuno here. Let's see if the Axe Riders get on any villagers. This one's a bit further out there exposed. This one's really far out there. Scene Bows are going down, picking off a couple Tomas, but Soldier is going to lose some villagers here, probably at least 2. Thanks for the donation.
Move the face cam so we can see unit stats, upgrades. Try not to block the whole screen with the cam though.
Oh my god, Soldier is not reacting at all. He just lost like 4 villagers. Oh, and he could have lost more there, honestly. I think he is doing a lot of damage here at Jerimuno's home base, but Soldier's losing a lot of villagers there. He's shipping 4 Kanyas now, so taking a look at the units lost, 4 villas lost for Soldier, 10 scenes lost, 13 Tomas. Yeah, I could maybe move it. I'm not gonna move it right now. Maybe next series or game. Oh my God, Soldier, what are you doing? Look at your villagers. Now he finally sees he's probably gonna lose another. Like this one might go down here. Yeah. Oh, honestly, oh that is rough. Soldier just not realizing what's happening, and he lost 6 villagers. 6 villagers lost before 7 minutes. Whew. Oh boy, that is rough. That's oh my God, I think he just lost another. I think he lost 2 right there. This is 8, yeah, he lost 2. 8 village, it's GG actually. I think this is like GG. He lost 8 villagers but before the 7-minute mark. That is rough. Did Jerimuno not? Jerimuno didn't lose a single villager. He's only at 18 villagers though, so I think he did have some idle TC. 700 wood coming in for Jerimuno now. Crate shipment coming in for SoldieR. I mean, SoldieR, he's down 4 villagers. 4 villagers at this time is is quite a bit. Now down 3, but it's not a huge amount for losing 8 villagers. You would expect him to be down more in the villager count. But yeah, that's rough. Did not see the raids. Otherwise, SoldieR would probably be in a really good position. He honestly, he didn't really need to lose any villagers. Yeah, I mean, just imagine if SoldieR had 8 more villagers right now in the position he was in. Yeah, looking probably rough for SoldieR here. This TP may go down. Jerimuno now moving in. Counties are out of place here. Now Toma's are retreating.
Jerimuno in a good position.
Yeah.
SoldieR went all and Jerimuno stayed calm. Benny.
Oh god. Oh, it was a stomp. Thanks for the $1 donation. Might have to increase that a little bit. Yeah, tough loss there. Now dog soldiers here. Jerimuno's looking pretty good, and SoldieR retreating with his Kanye. Gonna lose his explorer. Rough game for SoldieR here. That's all I can basically say right now. Yeah, I mean, anytime you lose 8 villagers that early on in the game, you don't deserve to win. So, and you don't deserve, and you just most likely won't win. So yeah, tough start from SoldieR. I guess he just got so tunnel vision on Jerimuno's home base TC, microing over there. SoldieR just completely missed the raid for a long time at his TC. Seven Aninas, what's it called? Aninas coming in. I used to, whenever I would play and stuff, I'd always just call, I'd never call units by their names, but then, since people started casting and stuff, they do that a lot more, so I'd always just, call these guys, archers or, bowmen. So, probably not the best at, pronouncing units' names, and especially with all the crazy names. Anyways, Jerimuno going in for a push here. The Warhut's already at, half HP, and, SoldieR's coming here. You're going to try to hold. Military populations are fairly even. There are 2 dog soldiers at full HP, though. SoldieR moving in here now. He needs to move up with a Kanye's. Can't lose this Warhut. It's going to go down. SoldieR maybe taking this engagement too late. Or just, I don't know, being okay with it going down. But Jerimuno is going to retreat after that nice pickup. Doesn't want to overcommit, it seems. Yeah, I mean, villager-wise, they're still pretty even after SoldieR losing 8 villagers. It's how I don't know how you're only down 4 vills, but
$1 donation. Lol, cheap fucks Kappa.
That's confusing. Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Claudie. $20 donation. Thanks a lot, buddy. And Samp for the $1 donation, or Samp with a second $1 donation.
My name is Give You Anxiety. My favorite
that
strategy is making 2 manor houses in 12 minutes. With this build, I have won many famous players such as Biroshiki, Kikas, and Garja. Sometimes I make a turtle defense with my 15 vills versus 5 trading posts.
Very well said, Sam. Alright, thanks for the donation, guys. Jerimuno is now in H3, and potentially can give SoldieR a timing window to push, but at the same time, SoldieR's barely ahead in military, and way away from an H3, so yeah, so I think SoldieR's just aware that he's very far behind. So he's going to try to make something happen, but this is looking very good for Jerimuno here. Jerimuno's army is out ahead, though. I mean, Jerimuno really should just hide his entire army. I think his first shipment just coming in now. Jerimuno now retreating. Some Joaquiners are even being trained, though. And, yeah, it's honestly, SoldieR's just not really going to be able to push in here. And the $2 donation from Michael earlier. Thanks a lot. Move the webcam. I'm looking at it now. So it cuts off part of the shipment sent, I guess. Oh, yeah, actually, well, you can't see the latest ones. Maybe I could do this, I guess, for now at least. I'll do that. I think that way you can see the shipment sent. I mean, there's not many other places to put it. Maybe top right, but then the score wouldn't be there. I don't know. 5 rifle riders coming in for Jerimuno here. And Jerimuno's getting ready to make a push. They are both at 43 population, military pop. But, I mean, this guy's got dog soldiers and rifle riders, so. Rifle riders are going to get picked off here a little bit. Good little pickup for a SoldieR. Going to get a free rifle rider and gets a couple shots. Oh, looks like SoldieR almost losing some more of those. Axe rider on 2 HP there. So I don't know, SoldieR gonna have to pull something off here. Oh, he's really getting split off here though. I don't know, his Explorer's going really far. Actually, pretty poor engage for SoldieR at the start. His Explorer's very out of place. Horsemen now coming in here. Explorer's trying to get around into this engagement. Archer's trying to focus onto the rifle riders. Two Kanye's coming in from behind. SoldieR's doing an okay job holding here. It's hard to say which way this is. There's very, very little anti-cav. Only one more rifle rider as this one's about to go down. And SoldieR is actually having a really good trade here. There's 0 anti-cav. Just one last rifle rider. And still 3 Kanye horsemen. Jerimuno slipping up a ton here. Just having 0 anti-cav. And these couple of Kanyes are just doing work. And more Joaquin is being trained here. SoldieR may be crawling back in this game here. SoldieR's just shipping 5 villagers though. He's in stuck in H2 here. SoldieR's still picking up more units. More Kanyes are coming in. Let's take a look at units in queue. See if Jerimuno is going to have any anti-cav. He has 1 bull rider in queue, so he does have bull riders queued up. But wow, Jerimuno losing like his entire army here. Oh, there's the axe rider shipment though. 5 axe riders going to be very strong, and if we get some bull riders here, this is could be a really good counter push here for Jerimuno. And just with the H3 shipments, it was actually SoldieR doing a pretty good job trying to just escape here. Axe riders are chasing them down though. I mean, that was a really good trade for SoldieR. He crawling his way back in this game. But at the same time, Jerimuno is in H3, and I mean, he had a really big lead before that engagement. Now 600 coin coming in for SoldieR. Oh, SoldieR does have a lot of resources actually, and he's going to be queuing up to H3 here in a second. He is going to be susceptible to a timing push here though, as he's got very little military, and oh, SoldieR's now ahead in eco. Is like Jerimuno just not training villagers? And he's actually gathering from berries right now. He's now starting to go on this hunt. Man, I think Jerimuno has just had a ton of like idle TC time. Or I guess SoldieR did ship the 5 villagers. That's where he caught up quite a bit. But even still, like, I mean, SoldieR lost like 8 villagers this game at like the 7-minute mark. So you look at units lost. Yeah, 8 villagers too, and no villagers for Jerimuno. So SoldieR crawling back into this game. He was only at 14 military population to 38 of Jerimuno. And SoldieR is now advancing to H3 here. Jerimuno's army is starting to get pretty scary here, and SoldieR is still only like halfway to H3. And as soon as Jerimuno sees SoldieR hit H3, he's probably going to go all in here, and it could be a really tough hold for SoldieR. And SoldieR running out of hunts here also, training some more bowmen. Doesn't have his Explorer. It'd be really nice if SoldieR could build a trading post, or not, I mean a fire pit, to get his Explorer back into
Garja is a Fit 03 player. His biggest achievements is being a tournament finalist in
Alright, Sam, come on, dude.
1994. He is one of the best Stage 1 players. Though, he resigns 99% of time. His life goal is punching Iroquois' face and land. Hotels replaced by both with GS Tech Guide.
Gorgeous, that guy's that's funny. Alright, SoldieR is up to age 3. Jerimuno does see this. Some nice little last minute walls from SoldieR, actually very nice walls. To try to buy him some time here. War Hut is being built. It might, I don't think it's going to get up though. Those walls are buying the time. Oh wow, actually Jerimuno retreating here. These walls honestly probably saved this War Hut and like this positioning at the very least. So SoldieR is up to age 3. He's stacking a ton of gold, and is he going to be going for the Crusaders here, or what is he? He did have like 1,000 stacked earlier. Maybe just upgrades and stuff. He does have 2 War Huts now in a stable, some elite musket riders, but military population is very one-sided here for Jerimuno. So, and SoldieR's like not even enough population. Needs to be throwing down houses. So SoldieR definitely a good job crawling back in this game, but he is still, I think, kind of far, a little bit behind here by, yeah, honestly quite a bit. SoldieR gonna have to pull off another miracle trade to get back in this, to really stay in it. There are some more dog soldiers on the field now too. SoldieR is looks like SoldieR's maybe focusing the bull rider, so we may see like a Crusader pop any second here. TC is very low. Joaquin is being trained. TC does go down, but yeah, just not enough here for SoldieR. There's the Crusader pop, just not the right timing. It needed to be there like a little bit sooner. SoldieR should have maybe backed away and tried not to start the engagement for a little bit longer, but yeah, there's the GG. Alright, so Jerimuno tying this one up 1-1, so we're gonna see a game 3 here, and yeah, I mean, all it really comes down to was SoldieR ended up losing 8 villagers before the 7-minute mark. I mean, you're never going to win a game when that happens, so, or it's going to be very unlikely. So yeah, I mean, that's it, honestly. Well, I guess I'll look at the vill graph line, but villager population, and it doesn't look super significant, you know, in this graph, because it's lost some kind of casually, but yeah, I mean, when you lose 8 villagers before 7 minutes, that is massive. Yeah, Jerimuno just lots of vital TC time, I guess. Alright, everybody, we are going into game 3 here in this round of 8 series between SoldieR and Jerimuno. Game 3 is going to be played on Klondike, and SoldieR is playing as the Spanish, Jerimuno is playing as the Iroquois. Alright, get hyped, everybody. This is it. Winner of this game advances to the semifinals, and the loser is eliminated. Alright, so we got Spain versus Iro. This is on Klondike. It's 5 TP map, so very kind of unique map. It's type of map that can really change matchups up quite a lot. So Spain can actually be pretty good here. Generally, people say Spain's like one of the worst civs, lower tier civ. But on a TP map, Spain can be pretty good because they do have a TP card, which can get them the TP line, and yeah, just make Spain a very good civ. So SoldieR might be pretty happy about that. Iroquois, I'm not sure how they play exactly on a 5 TP map. Iroquois does like their 1 TP, you know, to start with at least, but it'll be interesting to see what Jerimuno's strategy is here. If he's going to kind of attempt to fight for the TP line in H2, or if he's going to look to go for semi H3.
Klein. When Eric beats me, I make threads to ESOC. My job is seeing moving skirms and war wagons at ESO. When I was 5 years old, my mom told me Garja can create 900 excuses for losing games. I decided to beat that. Cry is free. And I'm poor.
Alright, the $1 donation train has been running throughout this series. $1 from Kaiser. Alright, so I'm pretty hyped for this one. for this match here in the series in general. Jerimuno picking up 40 wood there. Soldier about to pick up 40 wood himself. Ooh, Soldier's house right now. He's putting down a house. I wonder if this is causing any idle time. So, not a whole lot going on now. Actually, Jerimuno did build a market and he did get hunting dogs. Got it, hunting dogs at a minute 18, so pretty good hunting dogs there. While, oh, Soldier actually does have a market himself. Wait, did he mess up his build? Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's Soldier. Sorry. Wait, what? There's a market for... Oh, both players have market. Okay, I was getting a little tripped up here. So, both players have market. Soldier got hunting dogs at a minute 18. And Jerimuno does not have hunting dogs. Okay, now Jerimuno is building... Okay. Jerimuno is building 2 trading posts. He built a market. I think I guess he must have bought wood. Yeah, he must have bought wood because he hasn't done anything with the market aside from assuming buying wood. And he's gonna have a late age 2 here. Jerimuno gathered a lot of wood here in age 1, and looks like he's continuing to gather wood. He just doesn't want to lose the TP line. He doesn't want to be in a situation where he has like 4 TPs to 1 versus Spain 8 TP. So he's deciding to just build his TPs in age 1 and just have a super late age 2. Okay, very unique. Let's see how this strategy pays off for him. Oh, actually, Jerimuno. Oh, okay, he actually shipped ATP himself. I didn't have the TP tab open there for a little bit. So both players shipping ATP, and then Soldier shipping 3 villagers here. Soldier, oh man, he's 0 TPs right now. Jerimuno about to start his 3rd. Soldier is up. Jerimuno will not be advancing for a long time here. I honestly don't know what to think about this right now. Like Soldier, I mean, if Soldier goes 3 to 2 TPs, that's not that bad at all. He's gonna look to build this one right now and see. There he goes. He sees Jerimuno's building it. So yeah, it looks like Soldier is gonna get the 2nd TP. Oh, he better get over there. And I mean, he's gonna have a normal age up. He better start building this other TP here. If Jerimuno gets that TP, then that could be big. Oh my God, Soldier's going to try to build this one. Uh-oh. Soldier scouting with his dogs. Let's take a look at Jerimuno. Just now advancing to H2 is just clicks up at about the time Soldier advances to H2. Soldier is getting 1 TP here. Trying to kill the Explorer here, but now Soldier retreating. I think he's going to try to build the 2nd trading post here. Very interesting age 1 here. Soldier going with the 200 coin and tower age up politician. Jerimuno just now hitting age 2 at 5 minutes and 8 seconds. Ages up with the war huts and places it, and that was like, okay, so that's a fast age up. Very interesting. He did the fast age up, so his age up time wasn't like crazy bad really. And he got the war hut and just put it at home. Very interesting strategies coming out here. And now Soldier is building 2nd trading post. So with everything said and done, it's going to be 3 to 2 trading posts. Jerimuno's going to be up just 1 TP. He did have his 3 TPs quite a bit sooner than Soldier though, so he did get a lot of TP passes that Soldier did not get. Tower's not going down for Soldier in the middle here, in between these 2 trading posts. So it kind of hints that Soldier's going to want to be aggressive. Actually, Soldier is macroing for the fast H3. So he's going to be going for the H3, just heavy aggression, sending those shipments, and just doing that power push. Let's see how this game's looking right now. Jerimuno shipping 600 wood. Soldier with the 600 coin. Soldier with the 700 coin. I think Jerimuno is macroing for an H3 himself, but he's pretty far away from it. I mean, and he is going to have the slow age up also. He won't be able to do the fast age up to H2 since he already used it to advance to H1. So yeah, it looks like Jerimuno is macroing for the H3, but his H3 is going to be very, very late. He's going to start advancing when SoldieR is like gets to H3. You know, well, here's 600 food coming in, so looks like his age up won't be quite that late. This food will help him get up quite a bit sooner. And now Jerimuno is advancing to H3 already. So, yeah, that food did come in quite a bit. Obviously, he took that into account into his macro. So SoldieR will be up ahead of Jerimuno, not by a ton, maybe 20 seconds, 25 seconds. Let's take a look at a text completed. SoldieR's on hunting dogs, Jerimuno nothing. Got the sad face coming out, not sure what. And we do have one villager moving forward for SoldieR building barracks. Oh, Jerimuno must be talking about him being housed right now, or well, I don't know. Yeah, I mean he is aging, but he does need to gather wood. He only has 25 population right now. SoldieR only at 30 himself. He does have 700 wood though coming in for SoldieR here, while he's in transition to H3. So that wood's gonna be really beneficial. Going with 2 barracks here, so that'll allow him to get some houses up too. Just a little explorer fight here, and SoldieR's up to H3. Let's see, what does he go with? The pike? I'm guessing he's going with the pike. I don't know. Maybe he'll go with the cav because he might. I mean, he does go with the pike. So there we go. We got 8 pikemen sieging this trading post, and yeah, SoldieR I think is looking pretty good here. 5 batch of muskets being trained in transition here. Here we go, Iroquois explore. Oh, nope, canceled. Didn't get the, going for it again. He does get it off, does damage to, well, actually 3 of them. But now Jerimuno might lose his explorer here. Jerimuno does get up to H3 with the 3 trabules. Very, very interesting. Deciding to throw down. Oh my gosh, the SoldieR is going to see this, so he's going to be aware. Look at this. It's like the Iroquois' Great House days. I don't know if any of you guys remember those days. I mean, I just remember the name of the strategy. I don't even remember exactly how it was done. I think you would just build war huts everywhere, but it was basically, there was a time in ESO days when Iroquois were like a really OP and like broken civ, and they had a strategy called Great House, and it would just make their buildings like insanely strong, and I think they would just put like war huts everywhere. So this is like basically a Great House build here. But those cards have been like patched since then. Alright, so this is the interesting one. SoldieR's behind in villas here by 6. However, he did kill a trading post here from Jerimuno, and he's about to kill this other one. And he is ahead in military by a lot here. So I think SoldieR's looking pretty good here. Let's take a look at the shipments. 1,000 wood coming in for SoldieR. Oh, and SoldieR did ship Spanish Gold is his first H3 card, so yeah, I think SoldieR's looking really good here. The resources are coming in for Jerimuno here. Jerimuno did ship 5 of those in transition, and it looks like, yeah, he did. So now SoldieR is gonna have 4 TPs to the 1 after this gets sieged, and SoldieR will most likely go to build this one also. Let's see, it is it a TP yet? I would think so. Where's that TP line? 4 Lancers or 5 Lancers being shipped for SoldieR. No, it's actually just a regular trading post right now. But yeah, now SoldieR is going to have 4 TPs to 1, and I think he's going to be looking pretty good here. Let's take a look at Jerimuno. Jerimuno going for the Fast Industrial. Wow. Fast Industrial with Eero. Very interesting. I don't know what to say. I'm not sure like what Eero like gets from Industrial. He only has 2 industrial cards here, 4 light cannons, and the crate shipment. He can ship it as many times as he wants, which is nice. But yeah, SoldieR able to ship that Spanish Gold, so that's going to help him a lot. And then even 1,000 wood after that, so very good, like economically focused H3 shipments. And at the same time, he's building up quite an army here. Could even kill this last TP probably. Now 5 Hussars being shipped for SoldieR. And it's going to be go time for SoldieR soon. SoldieR's losing a pikeman here, trying to see what Jerimuno's up to. SoldieR's going to see the fast industrial soon, and I guess that'll be go time for SoldieR. Skirm count is getting pretty high for SoldieR here. There's not much anti-cav at all. There's very, very low anti-cav. So I don't know if Jerimuno pops out with like something, with the cruisers or something. Or even the cannons. Jerimuno shipping infantry combat. That's actually interesting. Wow, he doesn't even have it. I don't like that. He just shipped infantry combat, but now he doesn't have a shipment available. He'll throw down a siege workshop with his free travial, but now he can't even ship an H4 shipment. I do not like that. I think you should have kept that for an H4 shipment. Alright, so SoldieR sees the fast industrial, or sees the industrial age up, and or did SoldieR not? I don't know. He's not really reacting to it. Yeah, not pushing or anything. Looks like SoldieR's maybe going for his last TP. Yeah, SoldieR's like scouting around as if he didn't notice Jerimuno went industrial. I mean, occasionally that'll happen. You just like don't notice your opponent ages up or something, and it's always very annoying. It sucks when you don't notice, but I don't know. Maybe SoldieR does notice, maybe he doesn't, but deciding not to really push or do anything right now. Not even siege the TP. SoldieR's just thinking he can maybe just sit back and wait, and maybe he can. Don't know. Cav combat being shipped for SoldieR here. Take a look at text completed. SoldieR does have hunting dogs, or I mean steel traps. Jerimuno with the elite tomahawks, scouting party, and it's the big button, and champion, and then the champion tomahawks. Veteran rods coming in for SoldieR here, so I don't even think I saw any rods on the field, but they will be coming, looks like. And here we go. Here's the engagement. Both players kind of pushing out at the same exact time, and this is actually a very, very good catch for SoldieR. I'm going to clean up all of these tomahawks, or just about all of them, as Jerimuno's army was split there quite a bit. And Jerimuno kind of getting caught out here, trying to hide this army because he feels he's not ready to fight. Oh, he just sneaks some villagers over here together for some hunts. Jerimuno only has 70 population here, house-wise. SoldieR moving in, trying to find this army and trap it. Oh man, this is going to be huge if he finds it or not. I mean, he might just even just go to siege the TP. SoldieR is going to find this, and this is going to be huge. I think this will kind of clinch it. I don't even think SoldieR saw it yet, and Jerimuno's like already reacting as if he's like, okay. And there's the GG. I don't know. I'm not sure if Jerimuno gave it away or the stagecoach. I think Jerimuno was saying that. The stagecoach came right when Jerimuno was there, but I mean, SoldieR might not have even noticed it, and but I don't know, Jerimuno typing, possibly giving it away. But either way, Jerimuno just decides his army's trapped here. He's not gonna be able to win this. He'll just get demolished. Yeah, I mean, this fight would have been incredibly. Oh, with the cannons. Well, the cannons are caught out of place. Wow. Oh, he's saying, Jerimuno was saying he would have wrecked that fight if his army got back. The rods would have been, man, it would have been an interesting fight. Yeah, that's crazy. They're discussing. The rods, it's interesting how this fight would have went if like Jerimuno's army was like by the cannons. Yeah, there are 4 light cannons, but there are lots of rods. Rods definitely would be able to run up and get on the army. And there's a lot of cav. There's lots of units that can run up and like surround the tomas and the cannons quite easily. And there are lots of skirms. Yeah, I mean, it would be hard to cover the cannons. I mean, it's not that many tomas, to be honest. I think even if Jerimuno had perfect positioning, I think it probably would still be his favor of SoldieR. But yeah, I mean, Jerimuno getting his army split off here and just realizing, oh, he's probably just gonna lose this army. Honestly, definitely early resign, as you never know. Maybe SoldieR would have went back that way. Jerimuno obviously could have put his cannons back here and then hit his army right here until you know, the cannons can come or whatever. But I mean, he even could have got like super creative, where like Jerimuno even could have like threw up a wall here with these villagers, walled in the units, and then like throw like a wall like here and plant your like cannons like right here or something. Like, he definitely could have got super creative. And I never like when players resign early before the game's really over, but you know, some players are just like that. And so I don't know what to say about that. But you know, it didn't look good for Jerimuno. He had his army split off there, but you should always play it out. You never know, something could happen. Your opponent can make a big mistake. Could just misclick, you know, hugely, or you could, you know, get some crazy like trade-off. So never know. But anyways, that is it for this game, and that's gonna be it for this series. SoldieR does win this series 2-1, and SoldieR advances to the semifinals. And that is gonna be it for this one. Hopefully, I believe we will be doing some more games from my subscriber tournament tomorrow. So we're really gonna be getting this tournament moving along. And we're getting towards the end here, so it's going to be really exciting. Alright guys, that's me it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.